break of throw, and a swagger returns to the Canadian.
Well, Adrian Gray comes from St Leonard's and he knows all about sea changes. I wonder if we're just beginning to witness the turning of the tide. John Part wins that third set by the skin of his teeth. And then we see, for the first time really in this contest, waywardness from Gray, and maybe here again signs of nervousness beginning to creep into his game.
And the first time since the first leg of the match that Gray has failed to get away with his first three darts. Part's punishing him.
And John Part, if he senses that his opponent is beginning to wilt or maybe waver, then he'll be in as quick as any semi-quaver.
51.
Growl of frustration from John Part. Only 60. One of the most entertaining players as well. Great to watch when he's on top form.
Yeah, got to get himself together, 81. The young fella. He's scored good 80 there and then allowed one to while its way into single one. Mind you, so too John Part there. This is where Gray really has to get a grip again of the game, rediscover that form that put him 2 sets to 0 up and gave him a chance of going 3 up. Super, brilliant darts.
Really pull that first dart, that's better. Good recovery.
100.
Yeah, drags it down, doesn't it? That metronomic movement of his means that if he does miss time, the release of the dart, which is what effectively happened there, then at least he'll drag it down into the 20.
37.
So, treble 20 or single 20, still leave him on a finish. Treble 20 for double 16, which is what he wants now.
I was going to say, for John Part, one of the signatures of his game is his ability to hit the big finishes. He is one of the best in the business at that, and he hasn't done it tonight.
Well, he went for the ball there, and I don't blame him. Had he hit the 25, he'd have wanted the 17 on the ball, or treble 17, double 8. But now, having hit 16, he needs 76, and that means he can't check out now.
56.
So, opportunity missed.
Well, this is an opportunity he can't afford to miss. And doesn't. 2 legs up in the fourth set. It's 3 consecutive legs now for John Part.
Third leg, Adrian to Roy.
Yeah, I think I'm right in saying, Stuart, for the first time in this match, Part has won 3 legs in a row. The last of the previous set to win it, of course. And now 2-0 up in this, but Gray at least getting away immediately. Definitely an improvement in John Part's game.
71.
Might have just speeded up his throw a touch, and there you have it, the latest odds. Goodness me, Part 2-5. He's 2 sets to 1 down. Admittedly 2 legs up, but 2-5. Gray's tempting at 7-4, Stuart.
Yeah, good odds for Gray in a 2-horse race as well, but the bookies don't often get it wrong.
No, they're taking into account, quite rightly, the experience of John Part, the fact that he won the last set, the fact that he's probably going to win this one, and then it's an even contest again, isn't it?
137.
So I'll keep my money in my pocket after all.
Ooh, another loose dart from the Canadian.
81.
I'll tell you what, if John Park wins this set, he will be absolutely thrilled. It'll be 2 sets apiece. Well, I was going to say, it's probably his D, E or F game, let alone A, B or C.
Yes, and he's experienced enough to know that he can't be complacent there on in. He's still got to work hard and shake this young fella off. And I think he too recognises that he's still very much in the contest.
Oh, is this the time that John Park finally hits one of those trademark big finishes? Treble 18.
Well, Park didn't hit the treble, which would have given him a chance for the double. So Gray for tops to make it 2-1 in this 4th set. Well, having been so far away with the first start, he held himself together and perfectly placed the second. As John Park gets away again, he's going to... Oh, that's his 152 start. I think that's his first one of this match. He has had a couple more in the tournament. And this is a test for Gray. Oh, yes, he's got away. Oh, yes, he's got the treble 19. And this is going to be some leg. Gray needs it to stay in the set. Park to win the set. Going to be a good one.
152, followed by another maximum. Brilliant from the Canadian. He's finally woke up to the task in hand. 4 maximums tonight and 6 magic darts at the start of this leg.
100.
Yes. And of course now we see the 152 start doesn't give you the chance of going for the 9-dart finish. Those who start on tops have the best chance of doing that, but my, is he making... Oh, I said watch this leg, it's going to be a belter, but I didn't expect any player to be on double after 9 darts. John Park is, all the signs are, Mr. Pike, that he's beginning to find his A game.
Double 16. An 11th darter, the emotion, the celebration. He was 2 sets down. We've got a game on here. John Park right back in this quarter-final against Adrian Gray.